My husband, Cloudy.
What's up?
Today we doing Q&A questions for couples. Let's get into it. Question number 1. Drum roll.
All right. Did you ever have a childhood celebrity crush?
Yes. I had a crush on Method Man. As a kid, I was in love with some Method Man. So, what about you?
I don't know. I never really got a crush on.
You did. Who was your celebrity crush?
Oh, a celebrity crush. Like, you know, I used to love Tony Braxton very much.
Well,
yeah.
They were your crush.
Yeah, I had a crush on Tony
Braxton. How did you used to get to school when you was little?
Well, back in Africa, there was nothing like bus transportation. So we used to trek from school over long distances with our feet, and there was nothing like a cab or anything. So I used to trek. I used to wake up very early.
Okay, so we did the same thing, walk.
Okay.
I didn't catch the bus until I was like in high school, and that's because we live like Emerson somewhere, and then I had to catch the bus to school. But other than that, we used to walk all the time. So
yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite books?
I had this comic Bible book that I was try. I used to read it, and it was so fascinating. I used to love to read Bible comic book. We have the pictures and a lot of things.
Oh, so that's like them little Bible stories.
Yeah, but it was comic. It was made to be look like a comic.
Oh.
Yeah, so it used to be very interesting to me.
I had, I don't think I read a book when I was a little sight. No, yo, I had, I think my favorite books back then was Dr. Seuss, like Green Eggs and Ham and all those crazy books that they taken away now, but they was my favorite books.
All right.
I did have a Bible book that was like a pictured Bible book, and me and my best friend Kadir used to sit and read it.
All right.
They used to beat my ass. What? Say, no, I used to get my mother, she didn't play, and anybody that know my mother, she didn't play, and oh Lord, no macaroni and cheese. But yeah, my mother didn't play. So anything I did, no matter what it was, I got beat by a stitchy cord, a tree, excuse me, anything. So yeah, she ain't play. So stitchy cord, anything she got her hands on, I'm getting my ass beat with it.
Me in Africa, what they call punishment, I think in the West you'll be considered as child abuse.
What?
Yeah, I think what they call punishment, you know, reprimanding a child will be considered like a child abuse, because my grandma was a very, very stern woman. She got to beat the hell out of you sometimes. Even it wasn't beating you because she didn't love you, you know. She was trying for you to, you know, so that you could grow to be upright. So sometimes even they can even use, you know, rod, belts, make you to, you know, pick a pin. Maybe sometimes they use like hot.
Definitely child abuse.
They use hot sauce.
Damn.
On your body, your whole
child
body.
abuse.
Your whole
like
body.
He said, child abuse. Oh Lord. I had one. What was your worst haircut or hairstyle you ever had as a child or an adult or any time?
Like where I come from, there was a time.
Stop saying where you come from. Everybody can know where you come from. You got an all example and stuff.
All right.
Okay, let me do it again. What was the worst haircut or hairstyle you ever had?
Was when, yeah, then I had a skin cut when I wanted to, you know, grow some hair and look like my... And
a high top fade? What?
The barber just chose to skin my whole hair when I needed to have maybe like, you know, like the regular...
My worst hairstyle, I had a hairstyle and a haircut. I'm going to tell you about my sister. She dyed my hair blonde for one. She dyed my hair blonde, then she cut my sides and my back skin bald, like real bald, like my hand bald. And then she had a nerve to put some fake hair in my head. So yeah, it was a mess. That was the worst hairstyle I ever had. And I had to go to high school like that.
Oh.
What was the...
Let me ask you one. What were your favorite toys?
Toys?
Yeah.
What was your favorite toys?
Yeah.
Babe, why you gonna sound like that? Well, that's how you sound. It's okay. I love it. My favorite toy growing up was my pet monster. It was this blue monster my mother gave me, and it had like little fangs and all that stuff, and it was like a pet. So, and he had chains on him, so he was horrible looking, but he was blue, but he was cute because he looked like he was cute. So he was my favorite toy, my pet monster.
As far as
what was your favorite toy?
My favorite toys, we used to make them local guns. You know?
Toy guns?
Yes, toy guns. We did it
with rubber bands.
Not the ones with rubber bands. The one we did, we used like matches. We loaded in something and make it pop. Pop! So when it popped, it makes us feel good. But it wasn't like something that could kill somebody. It was just like something that you can, you know, shoot to make some noise, like pop too. And we used to enjoy doing that a lot with my friends when I was young.
Ooh, my favorite one. What was your most memorable birthday party from when you were a child?
If I can remember, I think I was like 8 or so. And I had a birthday party. It's quite different, you know. And it made me feel like, because that was the first time I had a birthday when I was 8. Yeah. The first time they threw me a birthday party was when I was 8 years. All my friends, you know, they cooked food, they made the cake and some drinks. 0 to 8 years, I never really had any memory of birthday.
You're getting too deep.
Yeah.
You really is some deep person. Like, you're so deep.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get too deep. This ain't you being a pastor. You don't have to. Golly.
I got it.
Oh, I had a birthday party when I was 7. And my friend Tamika at the time, she got sick at my party and she had to go home. And we was the only 2 kids at my party and everybody was adults. So, yeah, she got sick and had to go home. And I was the only child there at my own birthday party with all these adults. So, yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this one. Did you ever lie to your parents?
Every last one of them that been in my life. Every last one. I ain't gonna say about what, but yeah. That's embarrassing to say about what, but I'm not too proud of that looking back.
But me, it was like all time. Because
just lied all the time.
If you don't do it, you gotta get a beating that you won't like. So when you think about the beating, you must come up with something. Like actually, where were you? I was in school, you know.
We about to get too deep. Okay. What was your first part-time job?
My first part-time job. The first part-time job I had, you know, was working in a school like where they teach computer programming. I was working there like a hardware maintenance person. That's like
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
how about you? What's your first part-time job?
My part-time job was Wendy's. McDonald's, the gas station, one of them. But it was one of them jobs.
Okay.
Okay. Who taught you how to drive, and was your worst driving lesson? And what was your worst driving lesson experience?
I practically learned how to drive by myself. You know, I used to hear, I hope I'm not going deep, because I need to explain how I get to learn how to drive. You understand?
You learned how to drive
by myself
in Africa by yourself. You stole a car, you drove, and that was it. Boom, you learned how to drive.
Yeah, I didn't steal a car, babe.
I know, babe. It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
All right.
But just keep it simple, because you'll go deep. And my grandmother and my aunt. And,
all right. My grandma had a car, and she told me, "You can do this, boy." And you know, we had a yard. In that yard, I used to like try. Then one day, my grandma just tell me, "Take this car, go out. You can do it." And I did it. But there was one time I was driving, and you know that when I just get started and my grandma passed away, I was so traumatized, and I had to hit somebody with a car.
Oh, snap!
And the person flew up. And,
oh my goodness, Lord have mercy! Oh, they died.
But he didn't have no problems.
He got up and walked again.
The same day my grandma was supposed to be buried, that was when that happened.
Oh wow!
How about you?
My father's wife, her name is Miss Joanne. She taught me how to drive when we was in Delaware. We was at the beach, and she sat me in the driver's seat and was like, "Go ahead, you know how to drive." And I didn't know what I was doing. She just put me there on the spot, and I drove, and it was okay. And I knew for that moment that I wanted to get my CDLs or be a driver or get my license or something like that. So yeah. Next.
All right. Who was your best friend in high school?
I don't think I had him. I mean, who was my fake friend in high school?
Your best friend.
I ain't had no best friends in high school. I think I had more associates. We wasn't really best friends. We just hung out. And they all on my Facebook. Shout out. What's up? But I don't think they was my friends. We just hung out. Something to do.
Yeah. Me, I had a friend.
You had a friend?
Yeah. I had a friend. We grew up together. We was friends for like 25 years.
Oh, no.
Then, you know, as we grew older, realized everybody had different directions. So his name is actually this one. What was your favorite subject in high school?
I liked the language arts, social studies. I want to say chemistry. Biology and chemistry, were they the same thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Chemistry, because that's the stuff you mix everything, you get to blow up some shit. Alright, so that was one. I think that was it. Or American government or something like that, but I liked it and still don't know nothing about it to this day. So.
Me, throughout my years in school, I always loved biology. Yeah, I love
that's
biology.
like a lot of math, ain't it?
I love biology. I love physics. Yeah.
It's math.
And computer science. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Oh, what's the weirdest food you ever heard about that you would be prepared to try? Oh, I got whale tongue. It's like I ain't trying it, but it's just people paying millions of dollars for a whale tongue. So that's some weird shit that they eat it, but okay.
You know, my dietary routine is simple. I don't even know of a weird food.
Food.
Fufu is not weird. What are you talking about?
Fufu, y'all.
Come on, why are you talking fufu?
Sorry, I don't know, but
Very soon fufu will be international.
That's gonna be a next challenge. I'm gonna eat like some fufu for y'all. I don't even know how to eat it because I gotta eat with a fork. And you eat that with your fingers, so I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Very soon fufu will be international. Fufu and vegetable, or you know. That's so good, man.
This fish good. I'm tearing it up.
All right, let me ask you this one. What's the strangest skill you would most like to learn?
I want to be an astronaut. I want to go to space, y'all.
Wow.
That's definitely weird, but I want to be one of the people that get on what is PlayStation? Space station?
Space station.
Yeah, I want to be one of them and go to the moon and walk on the moon and get some moon rocks and bring them back.
All right. Okay, me, I was growing. When I tell my wife about this, she just burst out in laughter and laughter. Even when I said, I know she's still gonna laugh. I was thinking I was gonna be a rapper, you know, back then and that. I'm always thinking.
That is funny. No. What's your name would be? MC Pastor.
My name would have been DN4. So I had that. I had a lot of. It's funny, man. It's by the way.
Oh my goodness. MC Pastor.
Oh, maybe.
MC Pastor. That's his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
If you could never do clean. If you could never do one household chore again, what would it be? Clean. Mine would be clean because
household chore.
I don't like coming home to a dirty house. I don't like cleaning it though, but I just want to be clean, so therefore I need a maid. So he worked on that to get his wife a maid, because I need that and an assistant. So yeah, anybody need to be hired, come holler at me. I'm dead ass though.
Me, you know, I hate doing dishes, but I just gotta do it because I love you. You know that, right?
No, you hate doing dishes.
I hate doing dishes.
I can't do dishes. I got a boo-boo.
Yeah, but I've been doing dishes when you don't even have that on your hand.
I have a boo-boo all the time.
I do it because I love you. I don't like doing dishes.
I don't like dishes either.
Yeah,
like, I don't like a dishwasher either because that don't work.
Sometimes when I eat, I can do my own dish.
Don't
but you know, when it just pile up and stuff like that, I don't like it.
I don't like dishes. I don't like laundry, but it gotta get done. So I need a maid like at least twice a week. But anyway, next question. If you could be any fictional character, who would you be?
A fictional character?
Yeah.
I always think of being like a Superman, just to fly up the sky, you know, and go to help people. I always feel like I want to be a Superman.
Okay, you just want to be Superman. Oh, no. You know what I want to be? I want to be Batman, Catwoman, something. I don't even need to fly. I got a cape, and I'm good. I don't need to fly. We got some slick little gadgets.
I just want to fly and have supernatural strength. All right, let me ask you this one. When you think of home, what do you imagine?
Me living in the mansion, sitting in a beautiful chair with a fur coat, with a fur.
Like a bougie?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And being rich. But I'm already rich, y'all. I'm rich at heart. I'm rich in spirit. So
you're rich in everything.
I really am. So blessed.
When I think about home, I think about me loving my wife, my children. We are all living warm and that in a good, comfortable place as well. Because when there's discomfort, nah, man, I don't want that. So if we can live good in the house, me and my wife, there's love, there's peace.
Mm-hmm. No drama. Don't keep that shit out there. Don't bring that shit in my yard.
So that's what I think of when I think of home.
All right. Somewhere peaceful. And anybody that's with all that drama, anybody got time for all that. Okay. Next question is, if you could bring one pet back to life, which one would you choose? Me, I had a dog named Dusty. And a pit bull got to my little puppy. And rest in peace, Dusty.
Yeah. When I was growing, I had a dog named Moscow. And somebody poisoned that dog.
Oh, man.
We tried to have another dog to name the dog Moscow. It didn't work because the first one was like a family. Mm-hmm. Was like a human.
Right.
So when that dog passed, that dog was so connected to everybody in the family. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So people so love that dog that, like, the dog you could live. You know, in Africa it's different. But the dog was so loved. So when somebody poisoned that dog, it breaks my heart. I could never even relate with another animal. I was like scared to have another animal have that connection.
Why?
Because that same connection, when my dog passed away, it was like I lose another human being.
Well, I got plenty pets after that. My fish died. I had a rabbit. Yeah, I had several animals. I had a goldfish, 3 Super D and Duper. They all died. But no, for real, I'm good with animals. I mean, everything got an expiration date, so move on, I guess.
Okay. Let me ask you this one. If you could swap out a piece of furniture in this house, what would it be?
The whole damn house.
Sure, the whole damn house.
But that's in our next video when we finish our little house hunting and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that.
Okay.
No. Okay, if you could see any performer alive or dead in concert, who would it be?
Man, Tupac.
Oh my goodness, I knew he was gonna say Tupac. I'm surprised you didn't say Biggie. No.
I love Biggie, but you know, I really do love the both of them. But Pac was my man. He was like, his song was like, I could relate with it. Was resonating in my heart. Even to date, I still listen to Pac. Okay, so if I can bring back a dead rapper or singer, wow, can I bring back 2? Okay.
Okay, it'll be Aaliyah and Prince. Boom. I need both of them here to sing and make it happen. Both.
All right, let me ask you this one. What makes you feel the most peaceful? What? That thing that makes you feel the most peaceful?
When you fuck me. Alright, for real. Answer it again. I threw you on.
My wife is crazy, man. She's crazy. Come on, man. Don't pay her no mind.
Alright, for real,
Don't pay her no mind.
Why would you ask me that? That was a setup for you. Didn't we already go through this? Like,
no, that was not set up for
me. I don't even know.
Alright. What would make me feel the most peaceful is to be able to provide for my family, take care of them, and make them, you know, once they're happy, I'm happy and peaceful.
And whatever he said. I don't know. Next. If you were an animal, what would it be?
You already answered that.
Tiger Woods, your ticker.
I said I was
okay. Okay. So what's the next topic?
Okay. What's the first movie you can remember seeing?
As a kid? Sister Act 2. My favorite to the day, and just to think they want to make a part 3 and mess it up, I don't even know. They need to leave these older movies alone. But just it.
I think it's Moses freeing the children of Israel from the promise.
Let my people go.
That was the movie that was done like I think 1917. Yeah, that one was a very old one, not the newer ones we have. That was the 1970, I think 9 version where you still have you know, I think that's the original one, the first one.
All right, back y'all to the pasta.
All right. Let me ask you, how did you spend your free time?
Getting on your nerves, like. No, really, I do. I call him like 1,000,001 times. Like, literally, if I'm not busy, I'm getting on his nerves. Like, I literally call him like every second.
Yeah, I spend my free time reading. I love reading, you know that.
And playing games. I mean, whatever.
You see what? Oh my God. This is crazy.
Yeah, that'd be him.
I'm on my phone reading.
You ain't reading nothing.
Come on, man. You know we are
It's good.
We already. We should leave it like that. We should make.
All right, y'all. I guess this is the end of our. What? This is the end of our. Whatever this is.
Answer.
Q&A questions. This is the end of it. So, stay tuned. Is more to come. Peace.
Peace and blessing.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace, peace, more. Peace.
So we look so beautiful.
I know, don't we? Oh shit, a butterfly.
It's a sign of.
Babe, I think you need to let him out. Open the door.
The door is open.
You need to open the curtain.